Welcome to Matchday Live. This is our half-time show. We are currently 1-1 with Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe got a penalty and then we had a terrific goal by Tom Clark as well, his second of the season. I've got your comments right here too. We've got SMJ saying, let's go Salford City. We have got Jake and Jayton now. The pair of them are saying Hladky is going to score. So we have got plenty of reaction for you here as well. I'm joined by Salford City Lioness, Grace Pomfret. What were your thoughts on that first half?
I think from watching it, I do think the referee was sort of a one-sided team, and I don't think it's played fairly for. I mean, first goal was when we got our first goal, it was sort of like, yeah, Salford are in it. Might have not been the well worked one, but it was still a goal. And then I think that's when the ref sort of went downhill for me, and I don't think the game's been played fairly in a way. So I don't think the game's going in our favour, and I don't think it's helping that the ref isn't being 50-50 with the decisions that he's given.
Okay. Well, I know from watching you with that game, you weren't keen on a couple of the challenges and things that were going on, and there was a yellow card as well. What did you make of it?
I think the challenges that Scunthorpe are doing are very dangerous, and I don't think it's not as even if they're going for the ball, it is if they're seeing the player and it's just, well, the player's there. So yeah, you might want the win, but the way that they're going for the win is very dangerous, and I don't agree with the fact of that if you're trying to injure a player, it is, you win a game, but you're cheating winning the game, and that's not fair. You could potentially put someone out of their career from one daft stupid mistake you're making because you think it's acceptable, and I just don't think that the challenges that are happening are great.
Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that Grace's opinion is right on the ref? What have you made of the first half so far? We've got Chris Green that's saying, let's go for the second half now. I'm going for 2-1 Salford, and he thinks Henderson will score that winner for us too. We've got Jason Crowden that says, let's keep pushing in the second half. 3 points is still there for the taking. You are right. We've got Alan Tate saying, having Clark, Towell and Henderson all fit and playing well makes a huge difference now. Come on Salford, automatic promotion is still there for the taking. He is right that there is an opportunity with the table, there definitely is, so we just have to keep fighting. We have got on YouTube as well, we have got 3-2 at full time to Salford City. We've got SMJ saying 2-1 to Salford City, and Henderson or Hunter will get that decisive winner for us too. We've got Potsy saying, come on Salford, and then we also have Jason that's saying, Salford City Lioness keeper to score when they play next. So nice little score prediction there as well. Now we have to give a big mention to our Ammies at home supporting us by going to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. Thanks for the pictures you've been sending in so far, so take a look at this. This is Russell with his, I want to say little lion, let's call his little pup a little lion right there, with his Salford scarf on, loving the shirt as well. I mean, it's a sunny day here in Salford, so get your laptop up on live.salfordcityfc.co.uk and be able to watch the game in full. Love that support. Now, our next photo that we've had sent in as well, we've got Peter MacArthur. Thank you so much for your support there. Watching the game, look how beautiful that stadium looks. It's as if you were here, Peter. It really is. But thanks so much for those pictures. We really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for everyone that has been supporting us. Let's keep those streams up. Let's keep fighting for it, because you will be supporting the club, and it means the world to us if you do that. So check it out at live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. Especially if you haven't bought a pass already, buy a pass and watch it in the second half. Now we've got some more score predictions. We have got Francie saying 6-1 to Salford. A lot of ambition there, but you never know. You never know what can happen here at such a stadium. It has been that fortress for us, as we've been talking about. We have got Paul Lomas saying, come on Salford, attack, attack, attack. I feel like what you said, Grace, the attack and desire is there. It's just a very different game at the minute. There's a different feel for it when you're here at the stadium, and I feel like you had a very valid point about the ref. And do you think that's playing a big account into how the team will be playing today?
I think it is, because it seems to be every time that we're attacking, it does seem to be like the ref wants to shut it down, because every challenge that we make, the foul will get put against us, so then it'll be our fault, and then we won't be able to finish that attacking play off. but every time we're playing defensive, then he'll let, if we get fouled,
a couple of things.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's not fair at all in any way. So I do think that's having an impact mentally for the boys, but I do think this half, I think that's going to give them a reason to push harder.
You want to prove people wrong.
Yeah.
I think our lads are fiery characters. They're very passionate about it. Lovely lads, but very passionate, and I think that's what makes them great Salford players as well. So keep your fingers crossed, Annie's, at home. As Grace said, it'll hopefully give them a little bit of fire in the bellies, and they'll want to get to the win in this second half. Now we've got Lennon Standish that's saying we need to win today, we need to keep it on fighting. I'm going 3-1 to Salford City. So, do you think that is a good prediction right there? I think it is. We'll take the win. We've got Joe Walker that has got in touch with us now as well. He says we need to grind it out. Let's not get on the refs' back. I agree with that. We know what kind of game that is being played in this first half, so let's learn from that and fight in the second half. We've also got on YouTube, and Potsy is saying Salford need to counter it in the second half because that will open up the game a lot and hopefully we can score. So thank you for those score predictions. Now we want to get some inspiration into our lads because we'll be kicking off for the second half very, very soon. Now our Salford City esports team have been battling their hearts out this week. They've had a 4-0 win and, believe it or not, a 7-0 win. So in case you missed it, check out these FIFA 21 highlights.
Defoe. In position. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. Can they forge ahead?
City esports team. The second half is literally about to kick off, so go to live at salfordcityfc.co.uk to get your match pass. Big thanks to Grace Pomfret, Salford City Lionesses keeper, for joining us, and thanks to everyone for your score predictions. Get that match pass and we'll see you